Part 4. Given the ratio and one part. You will find this on page 180 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Given the ratio and one part, if one of the quantities is given as well as the ratio, you can calculate another quantity. Let's look at an example. The capacities of two bottles are in the ratio 2 to 5. The capacity of the larger bottle is 150 milliliters. What is the capacity of the smaller bottle? Okay, now remember, this larger bottle will be represented by the 5. So I can say smaller bottle to larger bottle, that's 2 to 5. And remember, the larger one is 150 milliliters. Now what must I do? I must go and find out with what number did they multiply 5 to get 150. So I can also do the reverse of multiply. The reverse of multiply is divide. So I can say 150 divide by 5 and I will get 30. So 5 times 30 will give me 150. So if I multiply with 30 on this side, I must also multiply with 30 on this side. So 2 multiply 30 will give me 60. So the capacity of the smaller bottle is 60 milliliters. Okay, I want you to stop the video and I want you to do A and B. And as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Try now 6. Let's start with number A. The lengths of two lines are in the ratio 7 to 2. The shorter line is 5 centimeters long. What is the length of the longer line? Okay, what is the ratio? 7 to 2. So this will be the longer line and this will be the shorter line. Now the shorter line is 5. So basically I just leave a little bit of a space and write 5. Now I must go and find out with what did they multiply 2 to get 5. Just do the reverse. Say 5 divided by 2, that's 2.5. So 2.5 times 2 will be 5. If I multiply this side by 2.5, I must also multiply this side by 2.5. And if I multiply that by 2.5, I will get 17.5. So we can, it's a practical sum, so let's just end with a nice sentence. So the length of the longer line is 17.5 centimeter. Okay, let's do number B. Two sums of money, let's just say, two sums of money are in the ratio 9 to 8. The smaller sum is 60. Find the other amount. Okay, so let's start. Number B. The ratio is 9 to 8. So if you look at this, this is the bigger and this will be the smaller. So the smaller sum is 60. So I leave a little bit of a space and I write 60. Now I must go and say, let's just make red. With what did they multiply 8 to go to 60? So basically I can just, if you don't know it, you can just press on your calculator 60, the reverse, divide by 8, and that will be 7.5. So 60 divided by 8 is 7.5. So they were multiplying 8 with 7.5 to get 60. So I must also multiply 9 with 7.5. And that will bring me to an answer of 67.5. And again, it's a practical sentence. So a practical sum. So let's just end with a nice sentence. The other amount is, and now I can just write that amount, 67.50 point. And that will be my answer. Now usually students get confused between given the ratio and one part and dividing into a given ratio. And in the next part or session, I'm going to look at a few sums and I'm going to help you to identify. Is it like number C? You remember the previous one? Is it number, let's just go back. Is it like number C, dividing a quantity in a given ratio, or is it like number D, given the ratio and one part? We will do it in the next session.